In April 2020, the FCC, or Federal Communications Commission, announced that the existing Wi-Fi 6 standard was about to get even better. How? By opening up the 6 GHz spectrum band for Wi-Fi and other unlicensed users. They called it Wi-Fi 6E, and here is why it's so cool. Previously, and I mean going back to 1985, Wi-Fi had been granted a total of just 583 megahertz of spectrum. And yes, that's both the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz bands combined. The expansion into the 6 gigahertz band offers an additional 1,200 megahertz of unlicensed spectrum to the public, more than doubling the existing Wi-Fi spectrum allocated in the US, all with the speed, performance, and resiliency of the Wi-Fi 6 standard. The upshot is that the new 6 GHz spectrum offers more non-overlapping channels and more available blocks of spectrum that are contiguous. What does this mean for users? Using a 2-lane highway as an analogy, Wi-Fi 6E is like adding 4 extra lanes to build a superhighway and allowing only new cars to use them. Not only can these roads support more cars, but they can drive faster because there are no older cars in their lanes to slow them down. Bringing it back to Wi-Fi though, Wi-Fi 6E devices working on a clean 6 GHz band will not be sharing spectrum with legacy Wi-Fi 4 802.11n and Wi-Fi 5 802.11ac devices. That means a Wi-Fi 6E network can support many more Wi-Fi 6E enabled devices which can operate with higher data rates and lower latency in a much denser network. So users can expect better experiences in high bandwidth scenarios, like immersive education for students in virtual reality, or like real-time engagement for retail customers using augmented reality technology. All in all, Wi-Fi 6E expands the horizon of user connectivity and enables enterprises to push boundaries with rich, interactive experiences. To learn more about Cisco Wi-Fi 6E technology, check out cisco.com/go/Wi-Fi 6.